The shooters. Go. Bismillah, we get good PA today. Never blame PA, brother. Bismillah, we can navigate our PA, follow our rules, and that stuff. What's up, Manny? What's up, Will? Raphael, Cairo, George. What's up, Zicky, Claudian, Messy Life? Who's bearish today? Yeah, I'm bearish. I'm bearish. The displacement just kind of makes you have to be bearish. I mean, obviously, we could go back into seek and destroy. Always a scenario to keep in mind. But well, that guy who just joined my live, bro. You look like Kate Cunningham, bro. Oh, I'm tripping. Never mind. I'm tripping. What's up? What's up, Spend? Very simple chart today. If we're gonna go lower, I think we take previous week's low. If we're not gonna go lower, I would just again look for 50% of the range. So that would be this range. So the current weekly range would be here. Your current weekly range. I feel like New York will decide, and this would be your low hanging fruit. Current weekly low. New York will decide today? Possibly. I don't like the fact that we expanded pre-market, but it is what it is. Today we gotta stay. Yo, this guy has skull can't. Hold on. Did he just gift what I think he gifted, bro? Did he just gift what I think he gifted? How do you check? Code him. Yeah, but this guy's always sending skull apples, bro. This guy's just here. One skull apple a day. Good morning, brothers. What's up, guys? Do we have multiple entries on the giveaway if you use your code multiple times? Should I do that? I think for this one, let's do one, and then maybe the next one we can do multiple, like starting fresh. Good morning, Rosie. Bro, how can I show Toffee, bro? I already answered you, bro. I answered you first, bro. You're doing another giveaway? Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway for. I'm gonna announce the giveaways on this one on the 24th, or sorry, on the 31st. So they have the new account for April. That's my plan. Or like I'll announce it on Sunday, I guess. So they have the new account for April. They have 1 full month. This giveaway is only for people who use my code. I want to give back to those people specifically. So they're gonna have a better chance to win. Obviously, when everyone enters the giveaway, there's like 300-400 people, sometimes more. But for people who use my code, obviously 300 people didn't use my code. So if you use my code at any point to purchase an alpha account, please send me a message of some sort of proof. Just so I can enter you in the giveaway. Because I know a lot of people use my code. Will there be a new discount next month? I hope so, bro. I hope so. Because I'm hoping by then maybe we can take a payout and buy something. I can buy some more alpha accounts. I'm probably taking them one by one. What's up, Simon? What's good? What's good, brother? Good morning, brother. Hey, I'm doing good, my man. Does alpha text have consistency rule? The only rule. How many people did use your code and now in the giveaway? There's only like 8 people in the giveaway. Like, just no one's. A lot more people have used my code. The giveaway has like 8 or 9 people. So if you use my code, let me know, you know? Or if you use it, let me know, because you have a pretty decent chance at winning a 100K account for free. You thinking longs? I'm thinking shorts. What's up, Parth? Will I get more spots if I have user code? I think no, I'm just gonna do once per person. I think I'm gonna just do once per person. For now. Maybe next month I'll do another one where it's like multiple. But I'm also gonna do another after this giveaway. The next one will just be open to the public. Trying to get as many giveaways as possible. Yeah, take care, guys. There's not much more. I'm just looking for shorts, bro. Gonna primarily look for shorts. The only thing, in my opinion, that would make us not move lower is simply if we have another seek and destroy day, right? Because, like, for example, Tuesday we had nice shorts offered. Thursday we could have had nice short, but we just ended up consolidating. If we consolidate, I'd expect us to stay around 50% of the weekly range. So what would that look like? Let's say we take out Tuesday's low, then we just move back. Multiple accounts on TradingView, you can't. What's up, Eugenio? 9:30 full port shorts. I knew it. We should have closed and bought back AMD, but you know it's fine. We're still up actually. What's up, tech bots? We dropped. Yeah, we dropped. I'd say a little bit more than a bit. Right now, all we can really do is look for a daily protraction model. So we boom. Like that's pretty much the only high probability setup that would be able to form for us right as of right now. How it's looking. Russia? Why do you keep saying Russia? Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be like the easiest, cleanest setup that could form. Just continuation lower, retracing to premium, some sort of confirmation lower. What's up, Great Lake? No news today. Will this affect the market in some form? Yeah, we could go into seek and destroy yet again. It's possible today's another range day. Right now, it looks good. Right now, it looks good, right? But it doesn't have to stay good, right? It looked good to dump yesterday, and then we just came right back all the way, and then we just sideways. That could happen again today. Do you use the protraction model for yesterday PM trade? Yes. Yesterday in PM, if you were in the Discord, I posted. I took 2 trades. Unfortunately, the only one that won was on paper. The first one was break even. Yesterday, I took a trade. So I actually shorted. I shorted. Oh, this is the break even trade I took. So I took this trade break even. I ended up getting. It did not hit my TP. We got stopped break even. I took another trade. It's right after this, and it was a win. Hit TP on the low, but that was on a paper account, so I didn't really post it. But we did catch that move lower. 300 points opening range gap. Yeah, I don't want to see that get filled. How much are you up on the funded? To be honest, I don't even know. We could be really close to payout. I haven't checked my stats, so this is what my account looks like. I'm trying to just trade, and then at the end of the week, see. So I don't even know how much I'm up, but I think we're up pretty decently. Same with the alpha account, right? So I don't even see. I don't know if I know I'm up. I kind of have a gauge. When there's a huge org, you don't really expect it to go into that, but it's kind of a hard narrative to follow. So how much am I up? I'm up a decent amount of risk reward. I mean, we've primarily taken wins on these accounts, right? So we could be in the scopes of a payout, but again, I'm not even thinking about pay. I'm just here to trade my model, bro, and go from there. Get it on advanced. Alpha Wish has better value. If you get it, in my opinion, if you have to pay the activation fee for advanced, I wouldn't say it's worth it unless like you've gotten like consistent payouts, right? Assuming you have like you're confident, you're trading with no fear and all that stuff, then obviously the advanced is better, long term. But I wouldn't go for the advanced right now for most people. I'm not gonna go with the advanced unless it's in March. Then you don't have the activation fee. Then obviously it's a way better value. So if you plan on passing within the first week-ish of March, just get the advanced. But besides that, how did you do the setting where you couldn't see the P&L? I just went to settings, privacy, and turned all this stuff on. And I kept the account name so you guys can see whether or not I blow my accounts. I don't know if anyone's following that, but obviously I'll just tell you guys if I blow the accounts. I've never hit that before. Well, now for events like oh yeah, for sure, it definitely is the best. It's cheaper. There's literally there's no question about it. It's cheaper. Full cost. The advance is cheaper right now. There's the weekly low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for sales. What could you expect to AF? Not this week. We can retrace, and it might end up being 20-30%. But are you bullish after the SSL? No. You're about to get another alpha. Okay. Let me know. Send me a message on Discord, and I'll enter you in the giveaway. If anyone used my code for alpha, just send me proof. I'll enter you in the giveaway. Wait, you're Harito, right? Or is that Cairo? I forget because I know. Yeah, Harito's Cairo. Yeah. Huz. I forget who Huz is. But anyways. Do we have S&P at those daily lows? Yeah, we do. So ES might still go a little bit lower. Yeah, I just haven't picked the account. Like, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I know you're gonna use a code. I mean, why wouldn't you want the discount, right? I want an account with your name, but I don't know how to show you proof. Just send me a picture of the account, I guess. For the most part, if you're watching me, Alpha has no activation fee during March. No, not on the advanced account. The standard account does have activation fee. This low is my target. Yeah, me too. You haven't got people from high school teaching? Huh? You think better to buy Nasdaq stock from bank here in Canada? I do. So I buy like Nasdaq stocks and hold them when I'm bullish on Nasdaq. So let's say on the higher time. Right now Nasdaq's bearish, so it's actually a pretty good time to buy because you can just keep buying it as it goes down, slowly and slowly buy more and more. The lower and lower it goes. That's what I'm doing. I use Interactive Brokers. That's the broker that I use. How much does the advanced account cost? I think it's $110 or something, or $120 with the code. No activation. What's the difference between advanced and the other ones? I would just compare them, guys. You can literally see them side by side when you go to click purchase. So, have you gotten anybody to teach? I teach some people my model, yeah. The people who want to learn my model, they join my gems section in the Discord, and we study every day. We backtest, we talk. Sure, Cairo, if you want to, or Harito. Don't feel any type of pressure, brother. What's up, here? Good morning, brother. From high school? No, people in real life, no one wants to know. You want to join? Message me on Discord, and we can just talk and see if you're a good fit. I don't want to take anyone who I don't think I can benefit or they don't seem like they'll benefit. I'm probably gonna trade one mini on my eval accounts. Good stuff, NZVA. Good stuff, brother. Why is everyone giving roses? Yo, guys, appreciate it, but I don't need it. Yeah, there is a fee to join gems. What's up, Pierre? There's 2 Pierres right now. Got you, bro. I'll add you. Huh, what should I add you? What's your Discord name? You don't know if you should do it? I mean, if they're close friends. No, you can. See, I think you can, Cairo. I think with TradeSyncer you can, but don't quote me on that. Daily bias. I'm gonna look for continuation shorts. Hurt. Yeah, I knew that. I knew you were hurt. All right, guys. You guys know the drill. It's time to focus up and lock in. Nah, that's fine. I'm here chilling. It's time to focus up and lock in. Let's focus on executing on the top step account. I need to copy trade these three evals. And the only way I can do that is on Tradeovate. But now I have 3 tabs to switch between, so we'll see. My eyes jump to this 15-minute city. Is there a 30-minute? Yeah, they're pretty clean 30-minute, I guess. That's just such a big fair value gap, man. Like, we'll have to just mark it out like this. Yeah, yesterday we actually took a nice trade. I think if I didn't break even yesterday, I think we could have probably taken a payout. But again, I'm really trying not to think about that stuff. Okay, we got the 3 accounts open. If you guys have any questions, please just save them for later, because you guys know the drill. It's time to lock in. Time to focus up. We'll mark out the opening range gap quadrants. This is where we opened. This is where we closed. Mark out those quadrants. So we closed here, opened up here, closed there. Go back to electronic trading hours. This is your 30-minute SIBI, which we're trading in right now. I definitely see it potentially going lower. We just got to find a high probability entry. Right now, the candles are forming around 65 points. This fair value gap, bro. 65 points, bro. That's outrageous, man. That's outrageous. That fair value gap is too damn big, man. I wonder if this is your high session. I'm looking at this fair value gap on the S, see if it inverses. I mean, if it does, we could short, just target like lower. But short like that, 13 points on ES, what's 13 times 50? Well, we can just do the micro ES, 13 times 5, 3. We can risk 3 micros on ES if this inverses, I guess. We might have to trade micro ES, guys, because, bro, if this candle inverses, that's a 70-point stop loss, man. That's one. Yeah, I think we're going to have to execute on micro ES today. We'll still watch the NASDAQ, but we just have to execute on micro ES, I guess. I don't know. Because there's just no way it's going to trade 1 micro contract, right? I want to see, do we get CISD? Step 1. Step 2, do we get the inversion on ES? That's what I'm looking at right now. I would love to see a higher high here. In fact, if we put in a bullish fair value gap and inverse it, that's good for us. So we're retesting the opening range gap low, which is New York Open. I would qualify this as an S&T at the rejection block, but ideally, again, I want to see this push higher. We can look for continuation lower. If we can get a bullish fair value gap here, that would be best case scenario. Like this. Nice. This should be your first presentation if it forms. Your first FEG. Assuming it forms, we don't know if it's going to form. It could close up before it forms. Be an immediate rebalance. Looks like it might, unless we can close bullish. This big gray box is 30-minute city, which we don't really have to mark. We can just mark out the org. And there's no fair value gap there. ES does have a fair value gap. So hopefully we can see a run take out the short-term high. If it just inverses now, would I take that? Maybe, we'll see. I prefer it not though. So see, it looks like NQ doesn't have any level here. Just gotta look at ES. ES actually has it for value app, so. Let's say ES closes below 11 points. 11 times 5 is 55. 5 times 4. Be a 4 micro ES trade maybe. The thing is, we'd have to kind of like partial at the low here. Which kind of sucks. Both too low. I didn't really get a chance to get in. It just too low. It's too low. TP1 is right there. I don't want my first partial to be 1R. A little bit choppy here in the 9:30 open. Gonna be a little patient. Could have taken 1R, but like, so there we trade back into the inversion. I'm watching the 15-second chart here. We put in a 1-minute bearish fair value gap. It's a BPR over here. Here if we trade into it. Small fair value gap on NQ. I'm trying to find an entry short, but I don't see how one could really present itself for me right now. That's high probability with good risk reward and a good stop loss that makes sense. I'm watching this 30-second fair value gap on ES. If it inverses, I can probably take a short. Put the stop at the most recent high. No inversion yet though. NQ is definitely more bearish. I'll say that much. NQ inverse its 30-second fair value gap. Just got to be patient here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Watching this 30-second candle. No inversion. Still no inversion. So basically this 1-minute OB, if it forms, then that would be a trade. But we'll see. Still consolidating, which is what it looks like, right? I'll probably have to wait this out if it's gonna stay choppy. We're staying below the opening range gap low, which is a bearish sign, but it's consolidating. These candles have been consolidating. I think I want to see another manipulation higher, perhaps. Maybe ES can take out the high in reverse. I want to wait for the highest probability setup, right? Yeah, I'm not interested in taking anything here. Not interested. The risk reward's not good. Been consolidating on NQ. 15-minute candles pinned on both, pin bar on both sides. So I think I want to wait for another clean move out of the range. Reversal model would be nice. It looks bearish on the 30-minute. Like we touched, it's placed lower. I like how this candle's going so far. Let's see if we can get the buy side on it. ES at least. Maybe our first presentation here. I mean, this could be first presentation. I'll annotate it. But it's hard to say for sure. It's a pretty small fair value gap. Okay, good patience there. See, this fair value gap's a lot cleaner. Let's see if it forms. I want to see ES take out the high and then give us a reversal. Something like this would be A plus if this happens. And then we get a macro reversal. But let's see. Because we dumped in pre-market, it's okay for us to consolidate now. We have a little bit of consolidation here, but let's see if we can get 75% opening range gap. Should mark it out on ES as well. Now we have a pretty clean first presentation for value gap. Could even be a long towards the equal highs, but not really interested in longs right now. But you could off of the inversion here. So like something like this. 1.3R. Not my style, but definitely a trade something you could take. So keeping first presentation from ES marked up. I'm not using the small one, Toffee. Be looking okay. That's a joke, right? I'm not gonna use the small one, Toffee. It's too small for me. I'm not using 935, too small. I'm not using that 935 fair value gap. It's too small, in my opinion. Anyways, let's minimize chat again. What's up, TikTok? Everyone's locked in. Nick? Is that the old Nick? You use liquidity or market structure or market direction? All of them, bro. Yeah, I trade ICT. And yeah, I don't reach out when I'm trading. Yeah, we have S&P to highs. And be a nice 30-second CISD here. Let's see. They get a 30-second CISD. A little aggressive. We could just wait for an inversion to confirm. Kind of have to trade NQ here because it's just a weaker asset. If we have to take 1 micro, man, it is what it is. We'll just take 1 micro then. It is what it is. NQ does not have a CISD, so on the 15-second there is, but I don't plan on using that, to be honest. I think this inverses and goes lower, but I should probably be patient, right? Gotta be patient. Let's say we inverse, stop goes somewhere here, 42 points. Yeah, we can get a 2 micro trade. We can get a 2 micro trade maybe. So if this candle trades higher here, which is fine, and then the next candle closes below, I view that as an order block and we can use that to frame a trade. Another SMT there. So I'm watching the next candles close. Next candle closes bearish below this level. That'd be an entry signal for me. Say call it something like this. Yeah, 41 points. So can't do 3 micros. That's over 200. You could even take it on ES. The ES looks a lot better now because of that SMT. Yeah, we'll probably take this candle close on ES. Watching how it closes. 10 points, 50. That's 4 micros on ES. Watching how this candle closes. Not closing bearish. So we might run up the buy side here on ES, on NQ. You gotta be patient with this kind of stuff. You gotta be patient. We'll probably take out this high maybe. We'll see. I can't decide if I want to trade micro ES or micro NQ. I want to be able to manage my position properly. I think we have to trade ES. Like, I should have been trading ES this whole week because we've been trading like 1 or 2 micros on some of these accounts because like the risk is just way too high. Thing is, now we're forming an hourly fair value gap, but I mean, let's see if we get a CISD lower. Looking at this level, that can be a signal entry for us. SMT to highs as well. ES inverses first presentation, that can be a short for us because we already got the CISD. And we also have to keep in mind this could just be a seek and destroy. That's one scenario. Second scenario, we're just wrong and it just happens to reverse from the weekly low. So we'll always keep that in mind, you know. I was reading last night, and I think something that would benefit like so many people is this. Like when it comes down to like trading psychology, it really always comes down to fear, you know? Fear of losing, fear of not, making, because you fear because of the pain you feel when you lose. Once you learn how to like truly accept the risk, like truly like you lose like whatever, like truly just unfazed. Like it does not matter. It really does not matter if you win or lose this next trade. Once you can finally truly come to your full senses with that and like truly accept it, that's when you can trade without fear and greed and pain. That's the only way. This CISD is actually not bad risk if it forms. Even if we got a fill down here, I mean, we'd have to maybe get 2 micros, but we're inside the macro now. Could be a 10 a.m. reversal idea as well. Nothing wrong with that. That's why we wait for signatures. Very choppy, consolidated right now. There's that high on this bearish fair value gap. I'd want to watch how these candles trade into the fair value gap for those equal highs. Do we rush past consequent encroachment? Do we speed up? Or do we slow down, wick through? That's what I'm looking at right now. 75% org as well. So far, no signs of bearish order flow, right? So it's simply not in a sell program right now. You just have to wait. Here we trade pass through, almost completely closing up that gap. We'll see if it does or if it leaves it open a little bit. ES put perfect equal highs. So these equal highs. Got the micro and see if it, yeah, equal highs on both. ES looking more bearish now, even though NQ made the lower low on the week. I'm watching this fair value gap. I want to see if it inverses. Hasn't inversed yet. We are getting some displacement now. I'm watching this 30-second. We might get a pretty clean CISD on the 30-second. Unless there's a 5-minute bullish or something. We did get the CISD on the 30-second. Gonna have to watch this. Nothing yet. Nothing yet for me. Just simply retracement lower. No confirmation of reversal. We did get the 30-second CISD. I'll watch this next candle on the 30-second. Trading into the 30-second CISD right now. If it flips and goes bearish, then we can look for a short. Watching this closely. ES gave you a CISD, but ES left equal highs as well. And we never inversed first presentation. We worked at the low. And Q didn't give us a CISD in the 1 minute, only on the 30-second. So I'm a little bit cautious about entering short at this market, like a market order here. I demand a little bit more confirmation. Simply just a retracement into the OB, right? Was not a full signature of reversal. Not yet. If the next candle comes here and closes below, we can treat this as an order block. Let's say if we get a 30-second inversion here, which is what I'm watching right now. This is what the 30-second chart looks like. So we got the CISD, bullish fair value gap, retrace. If we get the inversion here, I'll probably take that short. Needs to speed up, too slow. No inversion there. Still bullish. This candle could flip bearish. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Let's say we did take a short like here to here. It's gonna be a 2 micro trade on the funded. I don't think we can avoid that. 2 micro is gonna be 2 micros on the 50K funded. This will be 6. Yeah, that works out. Right, yeah, so just consolidating. We didn't get confirmation of the protraction model there on the 30-second. So again, just have to wait. I'm thinking about a 10 a.m. reversal now because we have an hourly bearish fair value gap right above us. Obviously, it could inverse that, but right now I'm not thinking we get any short setup here. Still just looks like we're engineering liquidity. We are 2 minutes and 30 seconds away from forming this hourly bearish gap. It will probably trade into that gap. Might even touch 50% org. Maybe we get a 10 a.m. reversal idea. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. It also takes out those equal highs on ES. So nothing yet. Nothing yet. Patience definitely paying off here. 5 times, what's 5 times 3? 15. Hmm. 1 hour. You guys can see the hourly gap forming. Yeah. I still prefer seeing a short. But, you know, I guess who knows? We took out the weekly low. So you never know. But for now, I'm still bearish. ES has perfect equal lows. Like, just 3 sets of beautiful equal lows. If it doesn't get taken in the morning, I'd probably look for it in the afternoon or lunch. You can get up into that OB. 1 minute for the hourly gap. That's saying, do you risk more on the evals? Yes. What are you targeting for shorts? Weekly low on ES. What's an order block? There's no point in trying to teach you right now. There's 15-minute bearish for value gap. Yes, there is. My trade chart is stuck. I know the top step. Does anyone know why? I would just try refreshing. Bro, watched Mark Douglas? No, I read Mark Douglas. I read it. How many payouts have you had for? How long you been trading? Year and a half. Quick points, 50 points. Yep. Bro doesn't know about the swoop model? No, you're right. I don't know about the swoop model. There's 2 McLovin trades in here. 5K up on NASDAQ longs. Nice, bro. All right. Hourly gap is officially formed. I don't really want to trust any. If this just dumps before touching the hourly bearish fair value gap, that would be funny almost. That would genuinely almost be funny. But I guess we'll keep an eye out for it. It could happen. It could happen, really. I'm watching this as a potential CISD. I would really much rather prefer us just come up here. The gap is right there. Gonna give us a CISD. I hate when this happens. This actually happens quite a bit. Like you have to question. The model's there. You can short it, man. We already touched a 15-minute, 30-minute, whatever. We didn't get the CISD anyways, so I'd have to wait. I probably would say if we get a full breaker, then we can look for a protraction short. I wouldn't take any reversal model right now because of the hourly should be resting right above us, meaning there's no clear drawn liquidity for a reversal model. But if we do get a protraction model, then that's okay. Because we still respected that old 1 minute Cibi. But I'm hoping that this is a fake price run. If anything, you could even look for a long protraction. Target the hourly Cibi and then reverse. We'll see how this forms. 2 minute might form a really clean CISD. I'm hoping not, but if ES inverses first presentation, we might take this. The instinct tells me that it just stays heavy lower. Watching the 3 minute here. It leaves the hourly gap open. You know, it's possible. It's possible. I prefer not, but it's possible. Like I said, if we get the breaker, I just look for the protraction. You got the inversion, you got the CISD. In terms of model criteria, everything's been met for shorts. We do touch the higher time frame PD array, we manipulated higher, 10 AM reversal. You don't really have a clean 10 AM high, but you do have a BPR right here. So we'll see. If we get a protraction, I'll take it. You got the full 3 minute OB there. ES has an inverted first presentation, so I'm still waiting. It's just a little bit longer. Because again, this could just be simply a move lower to then move into the hourly Cibi. So I'm going to make sure I take a high probability setup here. Gonna make sure I take a high probability setup. So for example, this OB could be a nicer trade then. Just taking any, this can trade up into a fair value gap or something. Say the 2 minute if it forms or something like that. If ES inverse, I think we'll take this. No inversion. Five-minute closing. Bullish so far. Watching the next candle. I want to see if it closes below this candle. Three-minute immediate rebalance. So we got the immediate rebalance. There's a 2 minute bearish fair value gap right above us. We just touched it. Hourly should be still open. It'll simply just wait. If it inverses this 2 minute fair value gap, you could even long. I'm not going to. 4 points, target 32 points, like a little over 1 hour to the hourly Cibi. I'm gonna wait for it to touch the hourly Cibi and look for a short though. So see, good thing we stayed patient there. Definitely would have been stopped out if we took a short. Just waiting for, demanding a little bit more in that reversal because there's no clear drawn liquidity when there's an hourly Cibi right above us. We traded into this fair value gap. If we get the LB, that's enough for me. Watching this candle on ES. If this candle closes bearish, I don't mind. I don't mind taking it. It needs to inverse. This might be our short here for me. Watching ES. Watching this NQ 15-second fair value gap. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. This is what I'm watching. This 15-second bullish on ES. So for a protraction model scaled down, we should be inversing this. We didn't inverse, body's respected. And it goes higher. That's why you wait. That's why you wait. Pretty difficult morning. See how like you really have to be extra patient. I don't know if anyone took a trade and lost, or maybe they took a long and they won. I know some people took longs. You gotta be patient, you know. You really have to be patient. Sloppy, not clean, difficult. Maybe closure below first FEG on ES here. I even have to take it on ES. 8 micros on ES. What's 8 micros on ES? 8 times 5 is 40. So 4 micros. ES just looks way more bearish right now, to be honest. ES has a clear objective in the weekly low. Probably 4 micros on ES. So the hourly CB is still open. Just waiting for that. See if it wants to get there. Pretty slow morning session. I am trading with Alpha Futures. Yes. Someone says we have an SMT at the weekly low. Why would ES need to manipulate to that low? I'm not looking for ES to manipulate to that low. I'm looking for ES to distribute towards that low. You got stock. My model was there. That's okay, bro. My engineer was just fully shut off. As I'm in a trade, losing it. Oh shoot. CB's a bearish fair value gap. Sell side imbalance. All right, I'm in this short. That closure below. I took the short on ES. I took the short on ES. So I'm not actually on NQ. I'm on ES. Watching for the weekly low. My stop is at 1008 high on ES. 4 micro ES contracts. And then on this account, we took 8. That closure, that reclosure below the first presentation was my confirmation. NQ being really slow. I should probably, you know what, let's close this. Let's switch here. We're looking for something like this. Something like this. We'll aim for a little lower. This is a trade. I haven't traded a micro ES in a really long time. You know, it's actually quite interesting. Nice speed. I want to see it go all the way through. I'm gonna trail the stop. Then the stop to break even on this one. It's already been sloppy all day, so stop right here. I believe in it going lower, but it's just been sloppy all day, and we took out a short-term low, so I'm just cautious. In a 2-minute Sibi? No. Watching this closely. Yeah, looks like it's not gonna go all the way down to TP. Just take it out there. Still in it. That's my stops here. Only went with 4 micros, so it's actually really good risk on a trade like this. I'm watching this bullish fair value gap. I want to see if it inverses. Bullish fair value gap. If we're not even down $100 right now. The benefit of trading ES micros. Should I never move my stop on this account? We're only in on the. Yeah, we're about to get stopped out. Almost. I don't think I'd look for a re-entry at this point, to be honest. I feel like it's so sloppy. We didn't get stopped. Came one tick. We put in an SMT. Yeah, we did put SMT here. Fill in. Fill in for now. That was my stop to this level. It's a pretty strong reaction off that fair value gap, so you probably take the loss here. I mean, it wasn't the worst trade. We got the CISD. We got the inversion of first presentation. It still could play out, but it definitely looks like it's more seek and destroy now. Back entry. NQ just touched the bullish fair value gap, so it might deliver higher from there. Yeah, like perfect equal highs on ES. We could just close it here, but I mean the risk is so small. It's not even a full loss. 4 micros on ES. And we're out. Okay, there. We're out on all accounts. I don't think I can look for shorts again, to be honest. Maybe from the hourly Sibi. It's definitely looking like a seek and destroy condition. Go back to NQ. It doesn't look like it's going to deliver any low resistance liquidity runs. Very sloppy. It was a nice move, you know, and I guess in hindsight I could have partialed here maybe in seek and destroy. Could have went break even. But I thought we'd continue to distribute lower, so it's not the worst trade. And it was good risk, so I don't really see myself taking anything unless we enter the hourly Sibi now, so we're gonna have to be patient here. Looks like it'll be a range bound session. You probably get to the hourly BISI. That's what I would expect. Just wait and see. What's clean those take? What's clean those? No, I didn't take any partials. I didn't take any partials. Could have taken a partial, but it was very low risk anyways. Yeah, I got stopped out. What reason you sell ES? ES was weaker at the time. Macro offer absolutely shit. This is why bragging on macros is losers. Who brags on macros? Waiting on the 1 hour gap. Yeah, looks like we'll probably reach the 1 hour gap. Yep, just a range day. It is what it is. I'm still bearish, but It doesn't look like it'll deliver clean to my level. It doesn't look like it'll deliver clean. I feel like price can go either way for now. I think eventually we'll take out this weekly low on ES, probably today. But it doesn't look like it'll deliver clean, right? It doesn't look like it's gonna get there and easy run. There is no macro controlling price. Sure, if you don't want to believe so, that's okay. You don't have to believe that. I'm looking at the hourly SIBI. ES wants to close around 5-6 close. I don't know about close. I wouldn't try to predict any close. What are macros? Just times you expect the market delivery towards liquidity or inefficiency. Well, almost at the hourly SIBI. I guess we could have recognized the sloppy condition. I mean, that's why I de-risk though, right? So it's not a big deal. That's what we de-risked for. Let's see how high above we go into the SIBI. Do we go all the way through? It could just be bullish. That's another thing. It could just be bullish. Straight up. Wouldn't mind looking for a short from here, but I feel like the lunch will just deliver a better run than because we only lost 100 on the first trade. I probably only risk 100 on the second trade as well, just to be consistent. I don't want to risk 200, especially not on a day like this. Keep my risk lower on a day like this. And S&T doesn't change your narrative if you're bearish, Nikos. I agree. Took long from 500 breaker, TPM 8.0. Nice, bro. Well, how's PA? I mean, that's subjective. In my opinion, definitely high resistance in nature. No clean runs. Where's the CRT at? I don't trade CRT. Don't marry your bias, bruh. Asia low, a good target? Asia low? Asia low? What do you mean Asia low? Should we the 5 minutes CRT and catch a 4-hour distribution? Maybe. Possible scenario for sure. Yeah, we took one loss. You're already there. Is your first trade of the day? Huh? I don't understand, sorry. Should I do MNQ or NQ for a founded account? For a founded account, depends how much you want to risk, brother. How much do you want to risk? Doesn't matter, really. We have CRT clowns in here. We got a whole lot of different types of people in here. Why don't you use time frame alignment, 1 hour repeated rate to 5-minute market maker model? I don't trade the market maker models. I don't believe in time frame alignment either. To me, that just doesn't make sense. What setup did you take? I took the short of first presentation. This was my trade pretty much. I was looking for this. I took it on ES though. I took it on micro ES. You only trade macro in SB? What? No. Chart color. It's white with the green and black candles. How does time frame alignment not make sense? It just doesn't make sense. Like, so if we touch a 14-minute, if we touch a 4-hour level, I have to wait for a 15-minute confirmation. I'm a day trader. Why would I ever wait for a 15-minute confirmation? Like, someone just made that up, I feel like, which is fine. Maybe you take less losses, or I don't know, but like, I'm not going to wait for a 5-minute CISD. It doesn't even make sense in this market. A 5-minute CISD, bro, by the time the 5-minute CISD forms, that's like my first partial. If it's going to go lower, it's going to put in a high, and it's going to give you signatures that it's going to reverse. I don't need a 5-minute. To me, that's just too long. Sometimes, but 5-minute CISD is just way too low. Like, I can't wait for a 5-minute CISD. 5-minute CISD, that's a 100-point move. So I'm happy with the 1 to 3 minute. Look for the whatever's cleanest. That's just me personally. Top step blended, yeah. I like top step. Good stuff, Robbie. Look, someone just made up the concept of time frame alignment. Like, who says it's the 1 hour with the 5-minute? That's just someone just back tested and they found that when they wait for 5-minute confirmation, it's a little better. But there's no time frame alignment. Like, what even is that? Says who? Who says? Why can't you use a 3-minute CISD from an hourly level? It's pretty much the same thing. Obviously, sometimes waiting for a 5-minute confirmation is better, right? Time is fractal. Exactly. So why would I have to wait for a 5-minute CISD? Like, what? This doesn't make sense to me. 3-minute with 30-minute. You can use whatever time frame you want. That's the point. How does that make sense? But you didn't. Weren't you the person who just said if it touches the hourly level, you have to wait for a 5-minute CISD? Short again if CISD IPG. Yep, if we get a CISD here, I wouldn't mind shorting again. 1030 power of 3 idea. I wouldn't mind. It's definitely seek and destroy. I'd probably look for a strict 2R trade. Not even look for a certain level. Look to break even as early as possible. No, I wouldn't trust this CISD. I want to see the full leg. So in this case, I wouldn't use a 1-minute CISD. Nobody never said that. It was someone else. I wouldn't trust this 1-minute CISD. I need more displacement. The bearish fair value gap, an inversion. I need more. This is a 1-minute CISD though. You are right. It is. Is it a 1-minute CISD or is it retracement and then moving higher? Right. You just have to. It's not clear for me yet. It doesn't look like it's gonna reverse. Sure, 5-minute CISD at 7x. See, like, I would never wait for that. That's just way too low. Way too low. Man, I'm gonna be partialing over here at the 5-minute CISD level, bro. At that point, 5-minute CISD, you're already in discount, like. Oh yeah, I agree with that, Jonathan. I don't think we were talking about the same thing then, if that's what you're trying to say. Watching this candle, if we get a market structure shift and it close below, we could try this one more time. Should be a 3 micro trade on NQ. I wouldn't mind trying it one more time. I like that candle doesn't have a wick on MNQ. I'm gonna stay with lower risk though. Don't like the delivery today. We'll see. I wanted to see a bearish fair value gap if I'm being honest. Not just slow wicks moving lower and lower. It's not really a clean. We took morning session highs. It's 10:30. This is 10:30 right here. Yeah, a little bit skeptical, but it's a new candle open. You know a range is going to be put in. Range higher or lower. Not too convinced yet. We'll see if it inverses. This is a 30-minute candle. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad trade. 4 hour. Where's 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. power 3 still in play. So was 9:30, right? $10 a.m. is right at 75% org. I guess closure below 10 a.m. could be a really nice confirmation. We didn't even get the inversion there, so even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be taking this trade. You move above 10:30. Like maybe if we get a move above 10:30 and we come back down and reclose this, becomes a BPR, and we can catch a short. We didn't move above 10:30 yet. There's above 10:30. I don't want to force a short. Kind of do believe in my draw. Just not good enough confirmation. Yeah, fair value gap respecting 1, 2, 3, 4 candles respecting 50% of that fair value gap. Took out this short-term high. We'll see if it closes bearish. $33. We had 3 micro trade, I guess. If we put in a higher high, probably abandon the idea. Higher high on close. It respects 50% of the wick. And then displaces lower quickly. Then okay. See how slow it is? Don't like it. It's too slow. Too slow. There's no idea here for me yet. Pretty ugly session. We respect it 50%, but it's really ugly. Ugly. Low. Still have 50% org. Higher. Look at all these like ugly candles. I don't want to be trading with all these double wick candles and sloppiness. Your first FEG is wrong. 934 candle to 936 candle to trying to help. Nope, I don't want to use that small. I don't think that small thing qualifies as first presentation. I don't know if there's a specific rule for it. POT for 30 minutes, then move higher. Right now, I'd be looking at range models only. You can also do 15 minute with 1 minute. Yeah, see, like I just don't believe that personally. You trusted the CISD? It's possible, Nova. It's possible. I'd mark out first presentation when it's 5 handles or more. The way I backtested it was the first most visible fair value gap. I didn't use anything like this. Yesterday there was a 1 tick fair value gap that ICT did not use. This obviously is not 1 tick. It's 652, 654. It's 2.5 points. I still won't use it personally. I don't want to be in a trade like this. It's way too slow. Might have to wait for 10:50 macro or lunch. I probably will wait. But I'm not going to force any trades. Got to be patient. What is org? Org is the opening range gap. If we leave this range, it could be a really nice BPR. But it's just so slow. So many wicks. you know. If you know, you know, you know. Yeah, if anything, target higher, exactly. I don't think anything was going lower right now. Really high, yeah, very high resistance session. I'm more focused on trading the 1050 macro or lunch right now. I'm not really focused too much on this. I don't see anything clean, anything I can trust. Even if we just displace lower now, still can't really trust it. Once we close below first 1 minute FG form after midnight, we're good to go to the opening range low. That's not a bad idea, but I just think it's too high resistance in nature. Look at ES, that's awful. Like, see, short-term high taken, dump. Maybe it's possible. How's the 5 minute look like? Discount. It'll look like discount to me. If the manipulation happens, then yes, I'd expect distribution. But right now, I'm viewing this run higher as a manipulation. I'm not gonna take anything until 1050 macro. Even if this closes bearish, it meets the criteria for me. We had the CISD, the inversion would be the entry model, but I'm not gonna take it because the reason is if I took this trade and lost, like I would just know it's not a good trade. You see this for 15 minutes and then you take a trade, it just makes no sense. So we're gonna wait for the macro. Good stuff, Jake. Yep, that's exactly what it is, brother. I'm looking for shorts, but not yet. It's too early for me. Need a little bit more time. What's up, Phil? What do you diagnose the bias on NQ1? I personally think we go lower today, sometime during lunch or PM session. All you can do is trade your strategy. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do. Green for the day, nice, but when's the macro? Macro's at 1050. I've seen this scenario a lot. You definitely want to use the 640 gap. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the one I use in backtest like over 100 times. How can you not get banned live in TikTok? I don't know. I always get banned, bro. Are you talking about the 1050 to 1110 macro? Yes. But what are those candles? For real. High resistance candles. The high resistance liquidity, you know? Think about it like this. Like, it's scripted. Do not, like, you know, do not expand at this time. It's just, that's literally what it's scripted to do right now. You just gotta wait. You gotta wait for signatures. Wait for a good amount of candles, forming nice delivery. Wait for fair value gaps. You got banned today? Yeah, bro. I be getting banned all the time. And if it's just dumps without me, I'm not gonna feel like I missed anything, you know? Trading into the 10-minute OB, 5-minute OB, however you want to see it. Maybe a bearish fair value gap here. We get a protraction model. That'd be a higher confirmation than just simply taking this short. Maybe that as a market structure shift. Let's see if we put in a bearish fair value gap or not. Short and inshallah. I have to be very, very patient. Otherwise, we'll pay the price. Classic 2022. It's been a while since I literally marked out a market structure shift. We'd have to just aim for something like this. Literally just 2R. New York Open, let's say. Classic 2022, huh? Only reason I like it is because this was traded through so much, and then as it leaves the range, it just acts as a balanced price range. That's the only reason I'm even considering this. We'll just have to see how it forms. We didn't even get a fair value gap anyway. See, good patience. I'm not even gonna wait for it. There's literally no point. Literally no point. If anything, it's a long here. Just a fake, like just another the redistribution. I'd watch this candle's low. I think this just goes higher. I don't think it's ready to go lower. I really like the equal lows below. Yeah, me too. Equal lows right above New York Open. We got a FEG. You're right, we did get a one tick FEG. This OB could be nice. I got in, but I'm not gonna take it on this because now it's gonna look like I'm so late. I took it on the funded first. Wait, I never got the fill here. I'm gonna wait for retracement. Okay, I guess we're not in. I guess I must have misclicked. Must have misclicked. Oh, I'm on. Oh, that's what happened. I wasn't. That's funny. I'm watching it trade into this OB. Bro, I've been clicking sell, and it's just not selling. All right, I'm looking for this OB to respect price. I want to target these nice equal lows. We might get punished for trading before the macro, but I like the fair value gap there, the delivery from the BPR. My stop's at the BPR. I have a manual close. I'm going to manually close on this one. Now my stop's like here. And I'm hovering a manual close. Trading on multiple accounts is difficult, man. It really is difficult. Fill in for now. I think we just entered too early. I think it's a macro move. That's like a rookie move, getting faked out before the macro, I think. But we'll see. Maybe it won't deliver. Still in the BPR. So it's possible. ES reinverted that fair value gap. 1 minute bullish fair value gap right here. This is a bullish breaker as well. So we could take the mitigated loss right here. But let's just see. They're really strong. Candle flip. Yeah, you probably get the stop loss here. Did I just get banned on TikTok again? Yeah, I did. All right, we're banned on TikTok yet again. And we're out of the trade there. Make sure I'm out on all accounts. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Probably won't take anything else on the funnest for today. I think that delivers in the macro, so I'm going to watch it. Probably shouldn't have taken that trade. It formed nicely. 1041 looked really nice. BLB forming. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Is what it is. It was a tough day. It was a tough day, and we paid the price. You know, this would have been a day you don't trade. You know, simply just should have been a day. Should have been a day you do not trade. Well, me at least. I think it's gonna be shit all day, and it's like 7:45. Get one fast clear run, and that's it. Like 9, yeah. So 9:45. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'll be closing the accounts. I'm not gonna take any more trades today. If I do, I'll just go on full tilt. We'll find better trades next week. ES really edged us here. We had a pretty good trade. It really edged us to our TP. 2 points, but I mean it's okay. Let me open the execution so I can journal this. Yeah, I mean once I put the screenshot in the journal of it like showing I can't even see the executions clearly. We had a nice short on ES there for a bit, but we got edged out. Definitely a seek and destroy condition. Trade 1, trade 2. Let me make sure I don't have any pending orders. No pending orders. Let me check ES, make sure there's no pending orders. Thank you. Okay, doesn't look like we have any pending orders. I'm gonna stay and watch the macro. Just to see and tape read. You gonna make it worse? Me? I need to break this Friday curse. You don't need to break the Friday curse, bro. Friday curse gonna break you, brother. Hello, can you show us your 2 indicators that you use? The first indicator, it puts my name right here, GatieTrades. The second indicator marks out New York opening price for me. That's all. Those are my indicators. Yeah, we were definitely chasing a trade today, I feel like. I feel like today I was definitely chasing a trade. I definitely was chasing a trade. I know myself, and I feel like I definitely was chasing a win there. Like I wanted to end it off on a win, you know, because we had a good week. Narrative for the first trade. I mean, it had good logic behind it. It's just you have to just look at the context and be like, this is not happening. The first trade we took on ES was here, right? Yeah, so we took out that buy side. So we touched. Oh. Now it's the macro, so we'll see if it spools lower. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. First trade was like at the end of the macro. I also mismanaged this first trade. I should have broke even this trade. I shouldn't have held it. It was literally so close to TP. My TP was 2 points away. Why would I leave my stop? I should have definitely broke even that first trade. That first trade shouldn't have been a loss. I mean, it was a very small loss, but that was again me chasing money, just hoping it to play out. Very sloppy all morning. Out of work. NQ already reached previous week's low. Large overnight move. Friday with no news. Yeah, I mean, there's so many red flags for today. So many. I do not trade. Definitely have to at least break even that trade. We just have to not trade that morning session, you know? That's all it was. That first trade was good. I mean, it almost hit TP, but that's what you expect on days like this, right? First trade was a protraction model. Go to the executions, trade one. Yeah, trade one. So what was the time of this trade? Looks like we entered at. I like to be precise in my thing. Thought of us forming SMT 2000. Coupon on Alpha Futures? Yes, the code is GATIE, GATIE. And if you use the code, please let me know because I'll enter you in a giveaway for just people who use my code. All right. Cool. Is this chart like frozen? Like what's going on here? Yeah, I definitely could have performed better today. It should have been no trades. It really should have been no trades. First trade was at 10:09. To 10:18. 10:09 to 10:18. 10:09. 18. And then I'll write the reflection later. First trade we lost. How much did we lose on the first trade? Oh, first trade was 140. I'm just journaling, guys. I'll show you. I mean, I guess you guys can see the journal. This is my journal currently. This is how I'm journaling. I'm gonna write a reflection later. Like this emoji. We have to talk about the sixth trade. This is the journal I'm walking with right now. I like this journal. I like the setup I got going on here. Yeah, this trade was really bad. 1042 to 1046. I mean, it was going into the macro, so it's not the worst thing, but 1042 to 1046, this was on the funded. Narrative and context. Um, later. It's a decent idea. No rules broken. That's all I have to say. There's not much more than that. This was a protraction as well, which I shouldn't have even looked for. In rally, I showed a retracement including on the range. This is honest mistake, to be honest. Really should not have just been trading today. I definitely was chasing a win. Funny how you chase a win and you just end up losing, right? That's literally how it works in trading. You chase a win and you lose. Hmm. I'll write the reflection later. That's my journal for today. That's the journal for today. And trade, yeah, we took 2 losses today in bad trades by me. Can you share the journal template in Discord? I already shared my journal template. I use Discord as a journal. Can I use also keep screenshots in there? Yeah, that's fire, bro. Macro doing its job. Looks like it is moving higher, yeah. The macro is moving. I think lunch can spool, I guess. Yep, wasn't clean. Definitely wasn't clean. Shouldn't have been trading conditions like this. We overlooked every single move. I should have known. It's just it would have been one of those sessions, especially when I literally said it going into session, like, "Oh, we can definitely seek and destroy today." And then I trade and I completely ignore it. Definitely should have waited for lunch or PM. Social experiment type 1. If you thought you would be rich in your first year of trading, it's funny how like pretty much no one responded to you, bro. Sorry. Was just surfing the day too sloppy to take anything expensive? Well done, Toxic. Do we send proof on Discord? Yep, send proof. If you guys use my code, and to the person who was asking me what the code is Gatie. If you use the code, message me. I'll enter you in the giveaway. Yeah, I mean we can get up there. I wasn't bullish at the time, but now it's definitely bullish. What do you think lunch will be like? I think we'll run opposing liquidity lower. One-sided morning session. Although it was sloppy, it was still a one-sided morning session. It's days day fees. Like you just can't be taking a trade. At least me in my model, you really just can't be. You simply just can't be, especially when we met the weekly objective on NQ, which I guess that SMT looks like it might hold for a bit. I mean, to be honest, it really wasn't the worst trade. I mean, this is how close we were to TP. Like, yeah, we really got edged. We really did get edged. We were pretty close to our TP on ES there. Yeah, I took the same trade. With the Lori, how are you, brother? You think sideways lunge? Perhaps, yeah. You can just tell what the deliver. I guess you just have to be bullish for morning session, expecting retracements. I personally don't think we take London or Asia high. I mean, maybe London highs. I mean, if we take London, we probably take Asia. I personally don't think we get up all the way there, but oh my god, for a second I thought this was AMD and it said 195, but it's Amazon. I was about to say, boys. I was about to say. You didn't get full today, dodge a bullet. Nice, bro. I definitely did not dodge a bullet. I basically took the gun and shot myself, bro. I guess that's the analogy. That's the analogy. Expected some BS action like this, but in the range all week, so that 4 hour resistance seemed to be at 9:30 happening. No, I agree with you, bro. I don't know what 4 hour FEG you're looking at, but yeah, the SMT is there for sure. Oh, yes, has a 4 hour. I mean, I see like this little tiny one, yeah. I'm on longs taking profits at 1985 too. I think it'll go, bro. I hope that plays out for you, man. I hope that plays out for you, my brother. Well, I favor a lunch move lower, but it's been pretty bullish, I guess. So, I have some eval that I might trade during lunch or PM. Failure to CISDs probably moves higher. Going for longs in a 3 minute. Yeah, I think it can go higher. We just been trending 5 minute. We're gonna put in the OB here eventually, and then probably see something like this. What do y'all think about Apex and the rules with payouts? I'm thinking between them or take profit trader. If you're gonna choose between those two, assuming like you don't want alpha, I would just get take profit trader personally. No alpha. No, there's no consistency on the advanced account. Market did not let me full port to pass on the buy side. I don't gotta worry about passing in 8 days now. I passed 2 alpha. Time to pass 2 more. Nice, but did you use my code? I think you already told me you did, right? I'm gonna enter you in the giveaway, bro. I'm pretty sure you used my code. What's your Discord, Clodian? Please add me on the Discord. I discount code, go guys. Just send me a message. Use like 4 times. What's your Discord, Clodian? Guys, if you can just at me, guys. If you guys got an Alpha Feeders account with my code, just at me or message me on Discord, and I'll enter you in the giveaway. Right now, there's only 15 people in the giveaway. It's a 100K account for free, so. Yeah, gotcha, brother. Vidar, just send me something on Discord so I can see. It took a long. When's giveaway ending? I think I'm gonna announce it for April, because then they can have the whole. You have the full month of April, right? It's pretty good odds. Yeah, it's pretty good odds, right? It's pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Link. The link to my Discord will be in the description for YouTube. You can just use that link. It's probably the easiest one. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to enter by. I mean, I think you're already in the giveaway, but if you win, you win. You know, it's a free attempt. Might as well enter. I know you guys have been using my code. By the way, I just want to say, I don't know who here's gotten a payout with Alpha yet, but there's been like I get a lot of messages, people taking the payouts with Alpha. Still holding this long, but I hate holding when Trump speaks. Is Trump speaking? Go check out the that's good. Thank you so much, brother. I don't need the giveaways, but much. Oh, you don't want me to add you in, bro? Let me take his place. You know what? If he says you can take his place, you can take his place, brother. Sorry, link for the giveaway. There's no link for the giveaway. Put my name twice on the Clodian spot. I guess up to Clodian. I don't want to like. I don't know. I don't want to like pick. I don't want to pick. Jose, brother, just message me on Discord. It's all about me. I'm manually entering everyone's name in the giveaway. So just anyone who sends me proof. He's supposed to speak with Olaf at 11 a.m. Yeah, today's. I mean, listen. Today was a good day to reflect psychology-wise. A little bit disappointed in myself. Like I definitely, I know myself. I know myself. I know I was low key, just chasing the win. You know, like I was low key just chasing a win. I kind of knew deep down. I was like, you know, maybe like one or two trades away from payout. Let Gatie pick. I can't pick, so I'm just gonna enter both of you guys. Clodian got multiple accounts, so I'll just enter both of you guys again. I'll enter both of you guys. Much love, brother. Appreciate you. Let me know how it goes with Alpha. Let me know how it goes. Love you, brother. Love you too, man. Today was definitely a good day. I definitely traded someone. How many trades today? I took 2 trades, both losses. No, I haven't requested payout yet. Gatie, I'm gonna step away before I do something stupid. Yeah, I would too, bro. I mean, I'm gonna step away too. I'm just here chatting with you guys. See you, Cairo. Honestly, the Alpha Futures firm gives me hope because it really only takes 3 wins, you know, to get payout. So like, kind of gives you hope, you know, like you don't have to worry about no buffer, and we're still up, but you know, I kind of want to try to pass these Apex accounts I have today. I guess we can just wait till next week. We'll see what PM delivers. Yeah, I would step away. You taking any trades, Harito? You think ICT two is? Yeah, ICT 2022 is amazing, bro. ICT 2022 is probably his best work. You think it'd be a bad idea to get an account with your code, of course? I'll leave for a long week trick after next week. You won't be trading? No, I think it's fine. Just I mean, depends how you do your evals. The way I do my evals, I mean, how I've been doing them, I risk 1%. So I risk a lot, but I only take A plus setups. You know, which is what I should be doing on my fundeds too, bro. Like, why did we trade today? I don't know. I really wanted to win, I guess. Subconscious. At the time, it didn't feel like I wanted to win, but now looking back, I feel like I was just trading looking for a win. You're rating 500. Yeah, so you can pass it in like 2, 3 trades, right? How do you think I get out and take profit, or just thug it out? Um, yeah, $200 takes way too long for an eval. Exactly, bro. I'm thinking the exact same thing. But would I take it out? Yeah, I mean, you're asking me what I would do? I personally would take it out. Depends where your entry was too, though. Depends how much you're looking to make. Is it an eval? Is it a funded? Obviously, you don't want to trade P&L. If it was me, I'll tell you one thing, bro. If you were on a live account, what would you do? Risk real money. Depends how much where you got in. If you're already above 2R, bro, I would take it. Like, I mean, 2R on a day like this, in my opinion, is really good. You really can't ask for more. You know the ones where like you know you shouldn't have traded. You wish you could just take it back. Like, just let me go back. Like the old me, instead of saying, "Oh, I wish I could take it back," I would just keep trading until I make it back. You know, I'm not gonna do that now. I feel like I'm a little bit more disciplined than that. Just kind of have to let it go. Um, but you know the ones, where you're like, I knew I shouldn't have traded, but you can't take it back now. Damage is done. These $200, yeah, $200. Oh, I'm convinced. Guy finance advice can't go wrong. I'm getting that account. You don't have any account right now? Nope. Well, don't get it now. Well, I guess you can just get it now, yeah. You got cooked? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I was doing so well on the eval stage. And I mean, we're doing not bad. We're doing not bad. Hopefully next week's better. We can get a little win streak going again. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Nice win streak next week. Get a payout by the end of the week. That'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. Where's your Discord? In the description, brother. Got out break even. My TP got edged. It's unfortunate. This week was so bad in terms of market conditions. Yeah, man, it's been tough. I need to pass the eval, but I'm low-key breaking my rules during eval. That's not good, bro. But I'm gonna get the account Monday morning, so the eval has 3 more days. Oh, fire. Yeah. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I think that's how it works, right? Because they don't give it to you on like a Monday bill. I think they might. I don't know. You're waiting for an inverse? Fire. A bullish inversion or a bearish inversion? Where did we trade to? Higher up, 15-minute city. Yeah, I risk 500 on a 50K eval. We're risking 500. 100 to 200. Yeah, it's better. Like the thing is, this is what happens. People risk 100 to 200, and then you feel like you need to make it back. You feel like you need to make it back, or like you feel like you need to speed it up, you need to over risk. I think it's better just to over risk from the beginning on eval, not on funded, and just take better trades. You know, like don't trade every day. You should not be trading every day on an eval. You're just gonna go in drawdown. You should be waiting for the best setup and just over risk and hit hard. You know, that might even just be the best way to go in general. You know, but same thing with the funded, but just lower risk, I guess. Rondo, Rondo. Got a nice ass long. Got a nice ass long if I wasn't short. What do you mean? You got a nice ass long if you wasn't short? What do you mean, brother? What are we trading, please? This is NASDAQ futures, brother. What are we trading? Me? Well, I don't know if I'm trading anymore, but what are you trading? Yes, NASDAQ futures. I'm halfway passing these Apex accounts. I wonder if I just send it. I'm kind of tempted. But I feel like if I take another L, nah, I shouldn't do it. We should just do it next week. On top if I'm monthly business coming up, should I blow my account if I'm like $200 from blowing it? Yes. Don't pay that rebuild, bro. Yeah, I have 3 Apex evals right now because I got them so cheap, so I was like, I might as well. I really don't even want them. Bro, I do this every time to myself. I got one more week to pass this advanced account. I believe in you, bro. Just risk 500. All you need is like 1 or 2 wins probably, right? Unless you're in drawdown, then I guess you need like 3 or 4. 1K away? Yeah, bro. You're 1 win away, bro. Just take the best setup that you can find next week, and you'll probably be fine, bro. You took 2 losses. I think you should get off the charts and have fresh air. Come back next week. That's what I'm thinking too. Pass my 50K risking 250 per trade in 2 weeks. Nice, bro. That was nice. You're going to be trading across 3 platforms. That seems so lame. Well, my plan is to just let the Apex ones sit. Just to have them in case we blow or whatever. You passed your 50K risking 250 per trade in 2 weeks. Blew it next week. Relatable. Took trades today. We took 2 losses today. Yeah. Should have really been trading. Yeah, I know. Though I do this every time. Apex releases like a very good discount. I'm like, whatever. Let's get the accounts. I get them, bro. I can't trade Apex accounts properly. Like, all my discipline goes outside the window when I trade Apex. Like, I just, bro, I hate it. Executing on Tradeovate just pisses me off, bro. Like, I can't execute on Tradeovate. What's the Apex discount? It's gone, bro. Oh, what's up, Charmaine, bro? Yo, Charmaine Trades is a real one, guys. I low-key be watching his stuff. The reason I like his stuff is because you can tell he studied ITT. He teaches it correctly. Just top step eval reset each month even if you're really close to passing. It'll reset, bro. Yeah, you're gonna have to rebuild. Does Apex purposely change the rebuild? What? What do you mean change the rebuild? That you bought on the 10th and it says 5th? Nah, they be doing that? I mean, I hope they're not doing that, bro. I feel like that's pretty messed up. Let me make sure this is the real Charmaine, bro, before I... Yeah, bro. Yo, you guys should check out Charmaine, bro. You guys should check out Charmaine because he be teaching his stuff correctly. So many people be teaching stuff incorrectly, but he teaches it correctly, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I like your content too, man. I don't follow many people. I mean, I follow many people, but I don't actually support or respect a lot of those stuff they do. But you got it for real, bro. Definitely respect the grind. Yeah, hopefully Apex is not doing that, bro. Because that'd be a scam for sure. So close. I'm close to 5K. I haven't even been checking my views and stuff, bro. Because when I be trading and my stream's off, like I have no idea how many views I get or subscribers or anything. Oh, I guess we're halfway. Yeah, 5K would be cool. 5K would be cool. This looks like it'll print lower. Does TikTok Live pay you? No, they don't pay me, bro. Gatie and Charmaine team up would be dope. What's a team up, bro? Charmaine in the building. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, big respect to Charmaine, bro. Are you on? No, I'm just tape reading this short. Because I've been watching you. Gotten more views on the live. Yeah, bro. The views have been going up. The views usually go up when I'm on a win streak, but I guess they've been staying. I bought my 50K on the 15th and it says rebuild the 5th. Yeah, Apex is sketchy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Apex is just sketchy. Apex is just sketchy. It is what it is, I guess. Yep, take care, brother. Take care. Appreciate you coming through. I'd watch this fair value gap. I know it rebuilds on the month, but is my eval reset too? No, your eval doesn't reset, just the rebuild. Well, they'll just charge you. Your eval will sit there. You take any trades? Yeah, we took 2 losses today. We managed to de-risk, which was good, but they were just bad. It was a bad. They were not the best trades, to be honest. Not even gonna lie. I mean, the first trade almost hit TP. We got edged. We got edged. We probably should have managed our position on the first one better. The first trade was like this. Like something like this. Something like this. I don't know. If you keep the progress on your eval. If you keep the progress on your eval, yeah, your progress is not gonna go. That would be so messed up, bro. If your progress goes, that would be truly messed up, man. Well, boys, appreciate everyone coming through. We're probably gonna call it quits. End the week off here. Might trade my evals. We'll see. Well, this whole time I thought I had to pass it before the rebuild or it reset me to 0. What? Bro, no. You don't have to do that. I mean, most people try to pass so they don't pay the rebuild, but no, it's not going to reset you to 0. And the reason everyone says you got to pass before the first month is they don't have to pay the rebuild. Take care, parts. Take care, dollar. Appreciate everyone coming through. Next week, hopefully we can... I mean, we had a good week this week. I'm not going to act like it wasn't a good week. We can't let one day justify the entire week, but hopefully next week we can do even better. Looks like we might see that short that we wanted in morning session, but nonetheless, doesn't matter. Took 2 trades today, shooters. What was I stressing for? Yeah, I don't know what you stressing for, bro. I don't know. You tell me, bro. You tell me. I appreciate everyone coming through. I'll see you guys live Monday, and expect a new video tomorrow about breaker blocks. That's the last thing I'll say. Peace. Appreciate everyone coming through. Our TikTok ban will be removed by then. Who's Katie, bro? Can't believe this, bro. Can't believe